Leesa Marie Benz here again with a live and kicking on location. And as you can hear, I'm right out here in front of Sick Boys Lounge at 200 South Beach Street. And guess what? We are waiting for Eddie Money, the Eddie Money Man. Yes, he's going to be right here very soon. And you may recall I've interviewed him before, but a lot has changed. So Mr. Money Man himself is going to be here talking all about his new radio show and the new CD that's coming out. Plus, he's performing here tonight. Yay! We're going to hear some of his new stuff. So stick with us, and we're going to have Eddie Money up soon. All right, so here I am with the Money Man, Eddie Money himself. My gosh, rock and roll legend you are.
Thank you so much, Lisa. It's good to be back on the show. How's everything? You look great.
Oh, it's great.
You look stunning tonight, I must say.
You too. So now I hear that you were doing a radio show called Money on Mondays.
No, it's called Money in the Mornings, but I just couldn't get up that early every morning. I'm a night person, you know, like Dracula Money. So the morning show was good, but it was only in Atlanta, Georgia, and a lot of people out there aren't really crazy about people from Brooklyn. They put up with us down here in Florida, but in Atlanta they want that, But it was a nice thing, and I'll be doing a weekend radio show pretty soon.
Great. Well, you are so good and smooth. And by the way, you are a New York former cop.
Well, yeah, I worked on the police department for a couple of years, but I had a rock band in high school, and they needed a singer, so they moved out to California, and I moved out to California. Of course, you know as well as I do, I got my record deal in the late 70s and made a lot of money, had a lot of fun.
I know. Well, you are such an American rock and roll icon.
Well, thank you so much, Lisa. I really appreciate it.
Well, now tell us about your new CD that's coming out.
Well, I got to tell you the truth. I got a song called One More Soldier's Coming Home, which is a beautiful song about a kid over there in Iraq or Afghanistan that actually never made it back from over there, one of our true American heroes. It's a lot like that song Big Bad John or Give Me Some Water, which is about fictitious characters. But the song is actually about men and women serving our country that were killed in action over there, and all the money's going to the Intrepid Fallen Heroes Foundation, which is a foundation for all these kids coming back from there with serious head trauma injuries. So I'm very proud of the fact that we're trying to break into hot country with that. And outside of that, we're just having a lot of fun. So I'm actually doing a show right here tonight because I got a good buddy of mine. You can Google him. His name is John Fox. He's a wonderful comedian. We've been friends for years. And unfortunately, he's dying of cancer, and I'm actually just trying to raise money for his funeral, which is tough. I said to him, we'll make it like Weekend Like Bernie. I know all your jokes. We'll just stuff you, take you. And he had a good personality. He appreciated the deal. But I'll just take care of business. I got a nice little pickup band tonight. We're going to do about 6 or 7 songs and have some fun.
Great. It's all about giving back, right?
I would hope so.
It
Yeah,
really is.
Rock stars, they try to get a good name for themselves. We do a lot for charity. I mean, I support the Elizabeth Glazer Pediatric AIDS Foundation. These kids that are born HIV positive, and now due to the advancement of medicine, they're doing a lot better than they were 3 or 4 years ago. So I'm happy about that. We're raising money for the Fallen Heroes Foundation. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
With Big D's Rock and Roll Toy Drive next year.
Oh, that's right. We're talking. Mr. Big D's got a rock and roll toy drive down there. Big D's got a great club, Bad Habits down here. Right, Big D?
You can come on in here, the Peanut Gallery.
That's how it is, guys.
He's had a lot of great groups. He's got some big groups coming. He's like 21 things going at once. He's really does a lot of work for Bike Week, and he's always run a really good business. And he gets along with everybody very well, and we really like working with him.
I love you guys.
That's right. And by the way,
so we can do the show.
Yes, we got to go to work. Thank you.
And by the way, we have to tell everyone to vote. Let's get Eddie in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Well, there's a lot of people that should be in there before me. Peter Frampton, of course, and Styx, Ariel Speedwack, and Mitch Ryder and the Detroit Whales. But yeah, there's a lot of great people coming in. It's I'll get in eventually.
Now, how do people vote for you?
I don't really know. I don't read the papers.
Okay, go to his website. Break a leg, Eddie. We love you.
Thank you so much. Love you.
Now you got lipstick on you.
Down the Bad Habits, great little rock and roll club here at Daytona Beach.
Right here, Bad Habits.
That was it. Thank you, Tony Nesty, for hooking us up with another wonderful interview with Eddie Money, the Money Man, because he lives here in Volusia County. So we got to support him. And remember to follow your dreams like Eddie and I and make it a great night. Bye, Daytona.
No problem.